Oh, oh. I clicked a button. Oh no.
What'd you click?
I don't know, but I may be louder or quieter now. I forgot where I had that set before. Whoops.
You can go ahead and talk to what's his face.
Yeah, you already talked to him. Oh. All right.
I need my stuff.
Totally refreshed, ready to kick the rest of the story's ass.
Yep.
We're on the 85 quest. That's a good sign. We're at least halfway, right?
Oh man. Yeah.
Hopefully. All right. Are these? Yeah, we're all good. I'm probably gonna have to read right away too. Oh, Rin. This is Yeruvet, the leader and the elder here. He is hurt, but praise be to the sisters, he still lives. Young Matza here has told me everything. I have not the words to express my gratitude for your aid. When the heavens began to burn, we were afraid, but we did our best to carry on as we always have done. Until today, when those unholy beasts came pouring into our village, a flood of midnight and death. There are no words to describe what followed. Men and women I have known since they were babes struck down by the creatures, only to rise again and to join the murderous horde, in the guise of those same hideous fiends. In the chaos, a handful of our villagers fled for their lives. I can only hope they have found their way to safety. Matsia, do you perchance remember Karisef and Maven? The young couple who always bought your freshest catch. How could I forget, Elder? When I first came to peddle my wares, desperate to eke out a living, they showed me such kindness. Others shunned me as an outsider, as is their way, but Karisef and Maven bought my fish and sung its praises. They turned my fortunes around. Alas, I fear they are in terrible danger. I saw them running towards Agama Temple, one of those beasts in close pursuit. They had their child, still but a tiny babe. To elude these fiends while caring for one so young is an impossible task, surely. I beg of you, go to their aid. I want to help them, yet I am but a fisherman. I cannot face the beast on my own. Will you come with me? Yes. Oh, thank you. Agama Temple lies to the west of here. We must hurry. Also, it should be pretty obvious if anyone watches. Spoilers! We're kind of at the point where I guess I have to mention it. Ned's waves. Alright, we have to go west. Beckons. Oh, wait. I missed a... You already grabbed this, didn't you?
Oh, is there one like ridiculously close by? I haven't grabbed a single one, I don't think.
Oh, 180 southeast.
Okay. Following you.
I'm guessing right back here.
Nothing quite like getting sidetracked on the final days.
Well, if we can't fly, we can't help people, right?
True.
As efficiently?
True.
Oh my god. Oh. This one's a little awkward. Also, Niz, I named this stream Despair. I think it's appropriate.
Yep.
I mean, that's kind of the whole thing that's going on here.
Hate snakes.
Oh, where was the nearest one? Up where we're going. Dude, this music is so good.
I am very much a fan of this music.
Yeah.
Kind kind of a bop.
I don't know if bop's the word I'd use. Also, you're a little quiet.
Okay, is that better?
Holy hell. You just doubled.
Oh, well, I was mumbling too.
Yeah.
Move my mic closer, then I'm gonna go ahead and grab this current just in case it teleports us. Oh, son of a bitch.
You know it's gonna. Let's just kick his ass. Why not?
I'm like kicking marble butt.
Oh god, I'm stuck in Reaper mode now.
I wanna kick some more butt. Alright, maybe not.
I feel like we're gonna get to the 87 dungeon pretty quickly.
I feel like with the pacing of everything, that very much so, yes.
Yeah, it feels like things are gonna move faster unless we go back to the Charlian soon. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of dialogue coming up.
Can you give me a TLDR? Remind me of what we're looking for here.
The two people that left, the couple.
Oh, that's right. They were carrying their son or something,
Yeah.
right? Their infant.
But a babe.
But
A tiny babe.
Darkness, I don't know if you know this or not, but I freaking miss Fist of Wind.
Yeah. I understand.
West.
Southwest.
Tell me
It's
up
literally
there.
by the goal.
What is it?
Wait, is it up? Oh, it's... Oh. Did we miss this one?
No way it's up there, is it?
We thought it was down here, so we didn't go for it. It was literally just at the edge.
That's unfortunate.
Well, let's add him to the group. Oh, I don't have tank stance on.
Oh, wreck. Give me more stuff to kill.
Nope. Seen again.
Elixir field ready to go.
It's probably not voice, so you know. I'm sorry, Rin. I tried to stay behind, but I couldn't. No, it cannot be. Anyone. My arms so heavy, and my legs, I cannot feel my legs. My wife fled with our daughter. Well, that's a good sign. I need to find them, need to be with them. I need... Karasif, you must stay strong. More time. I thought I had. I don't want to die. Speak to him. Thank you. Please, find them. Maven still lives, and she has their child. We must search the jungle between here and Palaka's stand. There is nowhere else she could have gone, I think. Well, considering we couldn't get in here. Forgive me, Karasif. Once we have saved your wife and child, we will return and lay you to rest. Oh. At least there's no, he still has his body, which means his soul didn't disappear.
Yeah.
I feel like people are just, they're gonna die in this, and the main concern is, will they still just exist in the afterlife kind of thing?
Yeah.
All Alright, it's still gonna oh, north. That's the one where...
Yep.
Asvatha.
Damn it.
Man, you really like aggroing then.
I sure do.
It's okay, I'll kill the story for us.
It's alright, I didn't get to Elixir Field. That's what I really needed.
Understandable. I'm not gonna get Confiteor if I don't use it now. Man, I can't wait to hit the Confiteor button 5 times in a row. What, 4?
Yeah, I think it's 4.
You see no evidence of their passage. Niz, that's not a good sign.
It's not.
That means they might have already turned. Like, usually there's, you know, they come close to something bad happening and then it turns it around, but so far in Endwalker, bad things happen. Uh-oh,
this
Niz.
is gonna be a badass one.
Uh-oh. This is Thavnair. Oh, in the skies, yeah.
No more enemies to trouble us here. It's me. How fare you below?
There we go.
Part of the group chat.
He is part of the group chat.
Understood. I will inform Vritra. Chaos and panic sweep Radz-at-han, and many more have succumbed to the transformations. Amidst the fray, Hydalaen fell, protecting a grief-stricken father. My friends fight alongside your radiant host to secure the capital. Beasts have been sighted in Palaka's stand as well. We have divided our forces in hopes of quelling the threat there. Of small solace is that we now know what triggers the transformation. As my companions tell it,
Explains.
So it is the very fear and despair in their hearts which inflict this abhorrent punishment upon them. A nightmare from which my children will never awake. O capricious and cruel fate, they are undeserving of such condemnation.
will you wallow in sorrow or rise to the occasion? Radz-at-han is leaderless. Before he passed, Hydalaen sought to reveal the truth to his people. Honor his wishes.
To what end? To breed a new conflict between dragon and man. These claws could reduce thee to shreds with a touch. These jaws crush thy bones to dust. Only through my proxy could I walk with my children. Without him, I am a bringer of fear, no different from the beasts which beleaguer them.
Perhaps so. Only in death were Hraesvelgr and Shiva united. Indeed, whenever man and dragon have come together, death has ever been the inevitable result. It was our fear of your kind that sparked a nigh-endless war. fear and hate of which Nidhogg drank deep as he laid waste to my homeland. And in turn, I took my revenge on his brood. Blood for blood, pain for pain. I thought nothing of theirs, only of mine. And yet, were the chasm between us too vast and too deep, Hraesvelgr would not have borne Isael to battle and our rescue. He would never have entrusted a mortal champion with one of his eyes, and the Dragonsong War would still rage on. And I would still wage a never-ending war of violence and vengeance. The future of our star be damned. I cannot speak for Ahauan's greater goals, yet I know that he served you, served your people, long and true. In this time of unprecedented crisis, he turned to you. You could do worse than to place your trust in him. It will not be easy, but the future of Radz-at-han hangs in the balance. We have company.
Come on, give me an Estinian air battle instance.
I am ready.
The hour has come, Vritra.
He said it, he said the thing.
You mean from the trailer? It's all or nothing?
Yeah.
Alright, Niz, I need 2 seconds here. Probably more than 2, but I have to edit something.
Okay.
Boop. Ban. Maybe I should wait until the next thingy to do it, but protection words backlist. There we go. I think that worked. All right. I literally just, when I know a bot says a specific phrase, which they keep coming in saying the same exact goddamn thing, I can ban the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
Auto ban. It's pretty irritating. This isn't voiced, is it?
No.
Okay. If Maven fled deeper into the jungle, she and her child are in grave danger. Whatever are we to do? Gods have mercy. You must try to stay calm. Very important.
Ooh, blood sugar's a little high there, partner.
But how can I at a time like this? They could be dead. Niz, you gotta stay calm, or you're gonna turn into a blasphemy.
Right.
So if I allow myself to be overcome by this fear, I too might become a beast? I'm not sure I understand, but I will do my
I
best.
have to go make myself some coffee.
That's fine. I've
Don't
seen
mind.
to the wounded. How did you,
Okay,
the two of
I'll
you,
be right
fare?
back.
Did you find your friends?
With the Velma.
Alright, I muted him. I see. In that case, let us help you find your mother and child. Before we leave, we must ensure the village will be safe in our absence. Alice and I will patrol the area and search for more beasts. Would you and Matsya speak with Elder Yeruvet? Pray explain to him the situation and join us as soon as you are able. We will save Maven and her child. We can do that much for Karasif. Hopefully. I suppose I can turn him off for a minute here, too. I'm heartened to see you both safe, but what of the family? We found Karasif, but he... Say no more. I understand. We have lost another of our dear friends. Karasif may be gone, but there is still hope for Maven and their child. Please find them, I beg of you. And if, in your search, you come across anyone else who escaped the slaughter, pray tell them what has happened. I will do my best to keep the villagers safe, and their spirits high. Come, let us rejoin your friends at once. Okay. The burning field. I'm pleased to report that the vicinity appears to be beast-free, no doubt thanks to your earlier efforts. And with that, let us resume our search for your friend and her child. Where should we begin, Matsya? If we follow Kasiroda south, we will arrive at Perusa, a temple. It is a sacred place where people go to commune with the divinities. It's possible that Maven sought shelter there, and perhaps other villagers as well. Then it's settled. Matsya, stay close to me, alright? You two, take the lead. Keep an eye out for beasts and anyone in need of help. Very well. We'll make for Perusa as quickly as we are able, with me. Oh boy. Now, it's still that one that's on the ledge. Ooh, that's a creepy dog. One. There we go. Thank you. I thought I was done for. Maven, she was a friend of mine too, but I have not seen her. She must still be out there somewhere, trying to avoid the beasts, and with her child. Gods, worry not for me. I can make it back to the village on my own. Also, calm down. I feel like the first thing we should do to everyone is explain what causes this. Right? Seems essential. Rin, wait. Perusa lies just up ahead, but something terrible has happened. The beasts have come, and many have already been killed. Elfino and Alice have gone to do what they can, but there are so many, more than I could count. You must be ready. 12 minutes on that fate. I think I could probably, while he makes coffee, do these three and then that fate, and then he should be back and caught up. Maybe. Coco, why you leaving? Oh, I didn't need to do that. Remain calm and do not wander off. I will tend to the wounded. Oh boy. It's the one thing I regret because the story feels like it's been going on so long. I haven't been talking to the NPCs every time we settle down, but normally I would. It's usually just tiny tidbits of information, but the way I play most games, that's how I do it. Oh, are you back?
I should have slash forward you.
You would have missed a little bit of quest here. Let me turn you back on. I'm trying to develop new methods, Niz.
New methods?
Now I just mute you on the stream instead of on my end.
Mm-hmm.
So I can still hear you, but no, it won't be coming through. It makes it a little easier.
You missed out on me talking to my cat in that case.
No, I heard you.
Oh, you did?
The stream did.
I kind of wish they would have added something to the chocobos as well.
Yeah, I feel like the chocobos should get like another job type. Like a buffer support. Alright, I'm gonna wait for you over here.
Oh.
And do this fate.
Okay.
Or get it close. You'll end up down here and probably be able to get a hit out. Oh shit.
F to that date.
You got mount speed?
No. I was just making a pun.
Oh.
Let's see, how far do I have to go? Oof.
It's not bad. Oh, okay. Okay, these hurt a little bit. That's a thing. God, I love that tanks are... Normally tanks can just do fates. No issues. But we're... You know, you can't even... We're taking significantly more damage than we used to. You gotta try.
I feel like that's how every expansion kind of starts, though.
Yeah, you might be right about that. Are you... Yeah, you'll make it here. I'm not even a quarter of the way done.
I got a big old tornado kick ready for this fucker. Bam!
He's not alone, though.
That one was.
So, just hitting Divine Veil gives me a 3k heal.
Oh, that's nice.
It's interesting. Like, that move has no benefit for me because it still doesn't shield me. So, the fact that they added even a tiny heal means I can at least use it on myself. God, I feel like a bloodsucker tank right now. because I think I might make coffee too at some point.
This fucking lemur followed me all the way over here. So be it.
You close?
Kind of.
I kind of maybe took on more than I... Oh my god.
Oh boy. That's why we have a hollowed ground. It's okay.
Yep. Oh, but is it?
Oh no, don't tell me. Damn it.
What? I didn't turn in that quest, by the way.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh, someone's here. You might want to rush over.
Okay.
Just in case it finishes. God, I've been doing this fate for 6 minutes. This is a long one.
Man, I'm gonna have to go all the way back over there. That's so unfortunate.
For what?
I dropped down off at the top of that place.
Drops down. Did you get gold?
Yep. Thank
Good.
you.
Oh yeah.
Come on, let me mount, you son of a bitch.
Travel, shared fates.
Oh wait, I can get up on this side. Okay, good.
I've only done 2 fates here. Ooh.
I have at least 3 if I had to guess. Yeah.
Oh god damn it. The aggro. There. There you are. How fare the others?
Damn it.
I see. You've seen
These
to
fucking
all the
lemurs.
beasts in sight. In that case, let's have everyone gather in front of the temple. I agree. Oh, this might be voiced.
Courage, friend. The pain will pass.
Has anyone seen Mevan? Where could she be?
I was saying Maven.
We've dealt with all the blasphemies and made certain no villagers are still in hiding.
Good work. We've otherwise tended to the wounded as best we can.
What will become of us?
Help is on the way, surely. We may have to abandon our homes now, but we will return someday.
She needs to be the spokesman.
But where can we go?
Mm-hmm.
Is anywhere even safe?
That I cannot say.
Well, I can. Nowhere's safe. Run all you like, but there's no escaping these things.
Ma'am.
And even if I could, it's too late for my family.
I feel like we need to get a glove slap going on everyone who...
This isn't good. The more they dwell on the tragedy, the more likely we are to lose them too.
What?
My friends, this is a place of worship. Should your heart quake with sadness, cast your mind to the heavens and remember.
Thelma, no.
Remember the teachings of the old gods. Did they not implore us to stand fast when waves of sorrow break against our shores?
Know this, my children. There is more ugliness than beauty in this world. To live is to suffer. To drink of calamity and drown in anguish. To toil and be tested, always and ever.
'Tis a perilous path you walk. Death lurks in the dark, and is the sole promise that awaits at journey's end. You will tremble with terror. You will weep tears of anger and despair.
But do not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is. Then will you see how the hardships make you strong.
Every doubt reforged as scales for your armor. Every agony to temper your blade.
Thank you, lad. We'd almost forgotten who we are. My undying gratitude to you as well, my friends. You were searching for Mevin, no? We must return home. I pray you help the boy find his friend.
Gladly. We dispatched what beasts we could, but the roads are still dangerous. Stay together and go in safety.
Put too much milk in my coffee.
There's no such thing.
That was very impressive, what you did back there. Those words seem to resonate with your people.
They should. They were the first spoken unto our ancestors by the divinity of legend. I'm easily upset, and fish are wont to flee a temperamental hand, so I recite the teachings over and over to calm myself.
They're lovely and inspiring to hear, though I imagine they were born of great misfortune.
They are born of life. There's as much bad as good in it. More, many would attest. All the more reason to appreciate the good when you can.
I won't argue with that.
In darkness, seek joy. Surrender not to sadness.
In darkness, seek joy. Surrender not to sadness. And see beyond despair. Walk free, and bear the light for others to follow.
That was significantly louder than every other voice.
I know, right?
And with that, let us see if we can't find Mervyn.
Nico, it was so loud. I never hear your TV, but I actually heard it right before I heard it on mine.
Really?
Like
That's
I just
funny.
heard in
That beast
I
was chasing
realized really quick that it was like way louder than everything else. Kind of weird.
Oh shit, the beast chasing. I bet they're going to the burning field that I saw on the map. It's the only place we haven't been. Alright, Niz. 1 sec again.
Okay.
I just gotta ban another bot word. Man. This is why people apparently have moderators. Up, there we go. Boop, and good.
Am I still a moderator?
Technically, oh, yeah, you are.
Wow.
All right. I think I'm good.
Okay.
Also, this is ridiculous. When you think about it, they can't even mourn.
No.
They can't be upset when someone like they
I
lose
would say
family.
mourning's different from despair, though.
Yeah, but sometimes like the first stage you go through is just that intense, right? I mean,
Yeah, it depends on what it is for sure. Like I would say the means of death, but yeah.
Yeah.
If you saw your mom get turned into
oh yeah, I'd probably turn
something.
into one too.
Yeah, it'd be pretty hard not to.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, ain't this convenient? Look here.
291 Southwest. What? Is that?
Oh, you're so responsible with your compass.
Well, because I want stuff. Did you already get this?
I have yet to obtain this one.
I'm starting to think that it might
Wait,
be
are you
this.
going south? Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, you're far more south than I am. There's another one that's straight west of me.
Yeah, it's right here, Niz. Very like, very
Gotta
tail
kill
of
them.
this.
I've got to kill some tigers during the end of the world real quick.
Yeah. God, I really hope that this isn't the only place that this happens. For the sake of story reasons, but
Sure. It would give it a lot more scale.
Yeah. It sure feels like it might be focused on this area a lot more. 250 West, I think. Ah, damn. How many do we have?
Well, I thought we were missing 5, and we've grabbed.
I have 3 left.
2 or 3. Okay, so we've only grabbed 2 thus far.
1 up top. There's probably 1 in that burning field.
Oh, and there's this
great.
whole other area, like up here. Is that the burning field you're talking about? No, that's the shroud.
When
of
you zoom in here,
Thavnair.
it's burning field.
Okay.
73 north. Okay, Niz, there's 1 right here too. Save you time. There's an A.
Okay.
Okay, 2 left, 1 we know we missed. The other one's totally burning field. Oh, I was wondering where this place was. We saw this in the tour.
Yeah.
Of course, it was a lot less Final Daisy.
Final Daisy. Sounds more like a flower than a description of the apocalypse.
The last Daisy. You already did this part? Probably.
Yeah. You have a fate north of us as well.
Well, if this isn't voice, then I'm gonna be a minute.
Okay.
There we go. Oh!
That's her!
his voice.
No, I'm sure of it. Maven!
Don't, please!
Oh, you're trying. Oh, yeah. Get him. Oh! This!
No! God have mercy!
Oh God. I thought it was just gonna crush her head. Oh my God. I was unmuted for Niz. I think he's actually behind me. Her death no doubt came swiftly. Oh. The infant daughter, however, is nowhere to be seen. Oh. You cannot tell, but surely not survive unless you carry her to the surface. Oh, this is... They're not holding back. Alright, there we go. Niz, I didn't realize you were not as close as I have to go that way. Not as close as I thought.
What do you mean?
When I mentioned that... I thought you did this scene, because you said you did, but, you better help.
I'm helping.
Dude, this is brutal.
This is so well done, though. Like
it is. Like it's real.
Cinematic, like yeah, it feels very, yeah, real.
And also, like most games, none of this stuff would ever come to pass. You prevent it all, but did you find Maven and Mevin and the child? Damn it all. You have the child. Let me see her.
Fucking lemurs, man.
She's so cold, Alphino.
Hello again.
The child is alert and I see no wounds, and yet she grows weaker. My spells can do no more. What she needs is a change of clothes and a warm bed. We must hurry back. Not now!
Matsia, take the child.
So tiny.
Damn it. It appears we've made enough noise to be heard for miles around. More will be upon us ere long. We make our stand here. Matsia, can you take her back to the village? But the child, all by myself. You can't be serious.
The beasts will follow you home unless we stop them here. And so we shall. Be strong, Matsia. Her life is in your hands.
Right. I can do it.
I know you can. We'll keep them busy, Matsia. Go! Quickly!
I don't know why. Like, all of these scenes at this point are kind of getting my hair standing on end.
The vocals and the music are just so good this expansion.
Oh yeah.
Steady. You know the way.
Nothing better happened to him, I swear to God. Oh, no.
No! Not you.
Dude.
You can't even stop that.
Don't be afraid.
You can stop it.
Don't be afraid. To live is to suffer, to drink of calamity. It is a perilous path. Death lurks in the dark.
Oh.
No! I'm not afraid! I'm not afraid!
Oh, damn.
Do not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is. See how the hardships make you strong. Every doubt reforged. Every agony.
Dude, my hands got so sweaty during this scene.
Yeah.
The divinity.
Nay, but one who would deliver thee just the same.
Oh, God damn.
Please. You must save the child. She is all that remains of Mevan and Grasef. Please.
Ooh.
Well. Seems the babe's taken a liking to you.
Thou art strong, little one. Let us convey thee to thy home.
I spied our friends as we flew in. They appeared to be holding their own against the Horde.
Is that part had me tearing up just a tiny bit. I don't.
Dude, I was so vested in that. Oh my gosh.
I was worried for him.
My
Big time.
hands.
That's the last of them. We should hurry and find Matsia.
I have a feeling he'll be fine. Are you breaking meta?
Really? How can you be so sure?
A fine battle it must have been. Shame I missed it.
Estinian, it was you who came to Matia's aid.
I was only along for the ride. Vritra was the one who saw the boy was in need. The two are headed back to the village.
Where the worm will honor Ahiwan's wishes and finally reveal himself to his people.
Perhaps so. Will you go and join them?
There's something I need to do first. Mervyn gave her life so that her child might live. She deserves better than to be left to drift alone.
Does Alice
She
have the
deserves
blessing
to
of
be
the
laid to rest
Kojin?
beside her husband at least.
Yes.
Will you help me?
She does? Okay.
Her and Oh god, it's been a long time since Stormblood. Ishtol, not Ishtol. I don't think she was there. Lise? Pretty sure. Also, yeah, I did see the hi from Australia. So hello. Nice to see people actually coming back, and I finally caught up to this. I wanted to thank you for your dedication these last few days to playing the main scenario and streaming it here. Thank you. I'm glad someone was actually watching, because it's hard to tell when they're not, when people are actually watching.
This expansion's heavy.
I've also been avoiding chat for the most part because spoilers. You never know if they get posted or anything, and this story is getting very intense. So, all right, Niz, my blood is boiling right now. My body, like that scene got me going a little bit, honestly.
Yeah, same here. Oh, it's directly west. If it's not tucked away in this little corner, it's definitely up above. Yep, that's so unfortunate.
Okay. Oh, this is the final mission here.
I cannot believe that we missed that current. Is this the last current that we need here? I'm like...
No, I'm missing 2.
I'm missing 2 as well.
I feel like one's going to be in Radz-at-han.
Oh,
probably.
Think? Oh yeah, we don't even have all of the side quests yet, so...
Yeah.
Heck.
Yeah, it'll definitely have one here that sends us out here at some point.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you doing over there?
I was just double checking to make absolutely certain that we didn't have that one over there. We want to try and... No, that's at 75, never mind.
I need a drink. Rest easy, for all is well here. Young Matsya returned with the babe safe in his arms. Owing to the warm bed, the girl hath already begun to regain her strength. Less joyously received was word of the mother and father's fate, as well as that of their transformed neighbors. How many children of Thavnair must we lose to this calamity? Mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. Every death, another void that can never be filled. We who survived them must carry the weight of their memory as we strive to regain a semblance of what we have lost. Karisif and Mevin's babe is a child of Thavnair as well. I thank you for returning her to us safe. Apparently my stream bot's not totally set up. I apologize. Long messages apparently get deleted. No idea why that is. I'm gonna go in and actually edit it soon, but I don't know why that. Oh, most great and merciful worm, I have not the words to express my gratitude. They say that were it not for you, brave Matsya and the child would have been lost to us forever. Long have I heard the rumors that a mighty dragon had forged a pact of friendship with the Satrap, but never would I have expected such a kind and gentle soul. Truth in parts, but not in whole. I am Veritra, and for years uncounted hath this island served as mine abode. an isle I have ruled over as Satrap, with Ahhawan as my loyal servant. Are my ears to be believed? You were the Satrap all along. Nadana, what are you doing here? I heard from the Radiant that you had gone to help the people of Palaka's stand in their time of need. And so I and several of my colleagues from the Great Work came to offer our services. The alchemists have already brewed up some potions from Maven's daughter. But enough about us. You and your role are the far greater enigma. If you were the true Satrap all along, could it be that young Varshan was created to serve as your emissary? Thou didst suspect the boy was but a simulacrum. A rumor has circulated for many years around the High Crucible that our most skilled alchemists were once commissioned by the Satrap's family in secret to fashion a mammoth indistinguishable from a living boy. Looking at Varshan with that knowledge, I simply put two and two together. I was not alone in drawing this conclusion, but like me, they no doubt recognized that the Satrap was using the simulacrum to work more closely with his people, and decided not to press the issue. I'd always assumed one of Ahhawan's associates was manipulating it from afar, though the truth is indeed far more surprising. It is an honor to meet you in the flesh, Master Vitria. Pray allow me to express my gratitude. If you had not believed in and given unto us your scales, I do not know where we would be. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. 'Twas thou and thy fellow alchemists that fashioned the means to unmake the towers. You were the saviors not only of Radz-at-han, but the star. Far too kind you are, Master Vritra. I don't know how to say that. But the star yet wants for salvation. Once more, with my colleagues and I commit the knowledge and resources at our disposal to the mission of aiding the people in this their darkest hour. 'Twould seem this place is in good hands. I would return to see how Radz-at-han fares. What will you do, scions? I worry for the survivors we met at Perusa. Shall we pay them a visit before making our way back? In that case, might I ask a favor? Nothing too burdensome, I promise, this way. Okay. Alright. Oop. Oh, and also, I'm not talking about anyone actually giving me spoilers. I meant I avoided like media, including chat, while I was streaming because I didn't want people to somehow spoil on the off chance it would happen. I didn't, so I read messages after I did the videos. Now I'm kind of a little more loose about it. But, what were we talking about, Niz? Chocobo?
The Chocobo Porter, it's still up and running even in the final days.
Of course it is.
I'm gonna manage my retainers real quick. I'm gonna drop you a waypoint on the guy that you need to go find, or at least the hard one. Two of them are pretty easy.
I mean, I'll find it.
Yeah, I'll make it easy on you.
I need to do my retainers too. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, I'm trying to level mine. I really wish I would have gotten my scholar. I think once 9 o'clock hits, I might want to go do my pixies and then level up my scholar,
Okay.
just so I can start getting that retainer leveling. Go to the mist real quick.
Right, that's your main reason for leveling scholar.
Yeah, literally not even for... That's so sad. My My second botanist is level 29. Yeah. Really wish that was leveling up faster.
Okay. Distribute drinks.
Okay. That was pretty. Some more coffee, my lord.
Wait, your games come out 17 hours ahead of America. Wow. It's crazy.
I'm kind of hesitant to pick up this quest. No, I bet it still has us doing stuff. Oh, hell.
I want to see this next zone so much.
I suspect we're not far from it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick out this next quest.
I feel like the next thing we're gonna do is obviously Labyrinthos lower tier before we finish that off. And the next two zones are gonna be 87 through 90. They have to be. Which makes me think the next zone is somewhere deep, deep underground. All right, did you pick these up too?
Yeah.
Is that what you marked for?
Nope, not that one. What are you doing?
What?
That's just a regular side quest.
Oh, it is. Well, I'm actually gonna cancel it then, so I don't.
Yeah. But I did pick up the ones for the Aether Currents.
I don't know what. I thought the blue quest was right here. Okay. No. It'll be a wasted experience. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'll come back.
Okay, there is an XP bonus fate down south. I think that would be a good use of our time, maybe.
Okay.
That's a good ways, though. Hectorn. Precious seconds left of my long weekend is what it feels like.
Oh, I guess it is Sunday. You still have Monday.
And Tuesday, but still.
And Tuesday, but you're doing something there.
Yeah, it really shouldn't take me that long. All I'm doing is like... Okay, good. This second quest actually takes us down to the fate, so... That's good.
Okay.
Oh, I'll go ahead and get that one started. It's that F one.
Oh, well. I'm not gonna catch up to you, that's for sure. I can't read the Aetherite quests. I keep like starting to pay attention to them, and I'm like, no, I have to save that, and I'm just gonna do that on my ult.
Yep.
I haven't seen the scene, so there's no way I'm gonna catch up to you.
I don't think there's a scene. It's just dialogue.
Oh, but it said viewing cutscene for you for a minute ago.
I think that might have been for... I think that might have been for side quest, possibly. I'm gonna get this fate started and exercise my utmost self-control as I.
Yes, this is totally a scene. I don't know what you were talking about.
They don't say much. It's just like, how about them hot beverages, and then it's like, supplies.
Well, I still have to watch it. Well, we finished delivering the chai. I do believe everyone has a piping hot cup. I could almost believe there's a magic at work. How their tension fades with every sip. Let us pray that Palaka's stand has seen the last of those transformations, at least for now. They are still at risk, as every village in Thavnair like as not. Still, I trust we can leave this place in the care of our friends from the Radiant and the High Crucible, shall we return to Radz-at-han. By all means, do not let us keep you further. There's still many who have need of your wisdom and strength to deliver them from this terrible calamity. And I will do what I can as well. We'll bring rations and supplies from Akiali. We have plenty to spare. Okay. Then let us find Estinian and be on our way. Where did he wander off to again? The wakeful Tirana, near the bridge at Radz-at-han, as I recall. Very well then. Okay. Alright, Nis. I missed the fate, didn't I?
Nope. If you hustle, you can still make it. Just make sure you grab the side quest on your way down. This white mage is doing a lot of damage. I'm gonna try and just like slow down my damage, basically.
Oh god.
I think you can still make it. I've basically just stopped contributing.
Oh, damn. Apparently, me and Niz haven't had any trouble logging in. But we're also on kind of a dead server, personally.
Is Zovia having trouble logging in? Is that what he said?
No, someone in chat from Australia is having issues with login.
Oh.
5,000 in queue and it's 1 a.m. there, so that would be...
Oh, yeah. Nah, prime time, straight up, is like 5 in the morning.
Yeah, but we're also in America on Ether.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah. Come on, Darkness.
I thought we had the worst ones. I don't know. I've been looking as I go to sleep, and it's been pretty inconsistent with the queues. Can I make it? I think I can.
Just get you a confiteor off.
Okay. Yeah, if we didn't log in at this time and play all day, we'd be in trouble.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wow, we have to go all over around here.
Mm-hmm.
Means pixely. I'm gonna.
Let's see. Oh,
hide the face. So I've gotta edit some. Is that it? What?
Looks like it.
Yeah, I think waiting out's probably the only way that works out. Because we had a friend yesterday who just sat in queue for at least 6 to 8 hours, but they kept leaving repeatedly and coming back in, and I swear that was screwing them over, but I don't know. Other people have to sleep sometime. Hopefully. We going this way, Niz? Or did you already grab that one?
Oh, I already grabbed that one. Yeah, I grabbed that one before I went to the fate. There is a lookout right here if you...
Where?
Right here. I'll drop a way marker once I get on top of it.
I mean, oh, I just hit the
some
flag.
parkour.
I just marked
actually,
you anyways.
You might have to fly to get up here. I'm not seeing another way up. Yeah, you have to fly to get that one. Well.
Yep, those are the best ones. I always forget they exist.
Yep.
At this point, I think we might have to switch to lower, like 80 level 80 jobs for these sightseeing logs.
Huh, yeah, that's true too. Let's see, I wonder if there's any gathering points around here. Southwest. Dang it.
Ooh, if 2.5 hours would... Man, I probably wouldn't even stream this if I couldn't get on right away. We've been going only at like 3 a.m. because it's always worked for us. Like our queue today was 10th in line, which is rare. Like yesterday, Niz logged out and he had like a 4,000 queue when he got back at 10 a.m. But at 3 a.m. we didn't even have a queue basically. Niz, I swear you have faster mount speed. What is going on here?
All Lalafell have faster mount speed. They don't weigh as much as the other races.
Oh, I have a thingy.
A thingy?
Clan mark. That's the word.
Oh. Oh, you son of a... Whatever.
Oh my god.
Did he say he had a twisted ankle, or are you just slow?
Wait, did I turn off? Battle music doesn't change here.
Not under the current conditions, no. Doesn't look like it.
Escort?
Escort.
Oh, just straight back to the village, that's it?
Yeah. He at least kind of keeps up at a brisk jog. Will he sprint? I don't think he'll sprint. No.
What?
Where the... Oh.
Brisk jog, huh? He never even moved.
He will.
No, he got stuck on the ledge or decided not to follow me, one of the two.
Either way, I'm gonna Rising Phoenix this alligator. BAM!
God, I'm just gonna...
I'll come back for you.
Does it feel like we're being watched? I'm currently fighting, sir. Okay.
He's still on my butt? Yeah, he is. Where are you at? Oh, there you are.
Yeah, he is... He's taking his time.
A Lalafell with a gait that is possibly a 20th of his size is outpacing him.
With a gait?
Yeah, gait, like the length of his stride, kind of.
Oh.
Did you skip over? You totally skipped over that group of enemies by like going this convoluted route north.
I haven't ran into a single enemy.
What?
Yeah.
I ran into 2 groups of ambush tigers.
You keep saying, doesn't it feel like we're being watched? And yeah, no, I haven't fought anything.
Wow. I came back because I was fighting all sorts of things, so I was like, oh, I figure that you'll be, you know.
Yeah, no, it kind of glitched. Oh, well, I skipped the beginning of the quest dialogue, so...
Yeah, I just skipped that one too. We saved a guy, yay!
It's okay. We escorted him back. I hate skipping any dialogue, but...
It's fine.
Is it?
Your Australian friend will not crucify you for it.
I have... Oh my god, I have to ban another thingy.
Oh,
what
your
is
bot
with bots?
A little upset if you're skipping cutscenes.
Seriously, this is like the first time I've ever actually like streamed, so like running into this stuff, I don't have everything set up correctly.
Yeah.
Hell, it's the first time I've even seen a chat message other than this stupid bot one.
Mm-hmm. Are we on? Do we need 2 more fates?
I need 4 or 3.
3. I think that means I need 2 more. Yeah.
Niz, we're gonna be on 86 after this, almost guaranteed.
146 west. Is that up or down?
Wait, how much?
446 west.
That's the one on the other ledge. Remember? It's literally on the ledge. We can't get to it. How do you get to this burning field? I guess you have to fly. Oh, that's where we're gonna have Stone Sea Sky.
Oh, you're right.
It's 100%. Like, it has to be. Okay. I think this fate's pretty low level, or low synced right now.
Even though there's only 2 enemies spawning.
Yeah. Oh no. You can't hear any kids coming through the mic, can you?
Mm-mm. Nope, you're good.
Okay. They
have awoken.
They don't understand the meaning of quiet, I guess. The roommate children.
Not many children do. Not even the children I babysit all day.
Yeah, but for some reason suddenly there's actually like 4 or 5 kids here. I just wish they would have picked a different weekend. We're not done?
Oh no. It's alright, I got a Rising Phoenix coming.
Too bad I don't have effects on. I really want to see it, but I can't.
Need 2 enemies. Group up here.
Actually, what am I getting at 88? Oh, that's enhanced Divine Veil. I take it back, Niz. I was using Divine Veil thinking it healed, but I wasn't 88 yet.
You don't have it yet. Yeah, I get Enhanced Brotherhood yet, which is...
I guess that was my Chocobo healing me.
Yeah, that's funny.
You get Enhanced Brotherhood?
Yeah, every time I use a GCD, it gives me, where are you headed? Oh,
opening the map.
Part of your map, nice. Anyways, every time I do a GCD while Brotherhood's up, it, opens a chakra. So I'm gonna get a lot more off globals.
Oh, 100%, yeah. Chance.
I'm in my burst, yeah. Which is nice, because that was one of my grievances, was that there weren't as many off globals that you get to weave in your burst windows.
Right.
It was nice about Shadowbringer's Monk, is that you have...
You still don't have a throwing dagger equivalent.
Yeah. Because we have Six-Sided Star and our chakras that we open. I just wish that, like, while you use Six-Sided Star, I wish it would not set your chakra on cooldown or something like that. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I wish you could just use it in, like, fast movement speed, you know? Just...
Yeah, fast movement speed, and then you get to open up your chakras while you're waiting for the boss to... One, got it. Love those load times.
Surprised they only went with 2 instances here. Normally it's 3.
Yeah. I suppose, I mean, it's not as if we spend any grand amount of time here yet, anyways.
I mean, this is clearly the end game Yulmore, right? So
yeah. Let's see.
Oh man, it's happening, Niz.
Do you remember what energy type that what are they called? Matanga?
Right. The Arca Soda or Soda?
Yeah.
Arca Sodara.
Yeah.
Kasadara.
She said that there was this other energy type than Aether, that was based on emotions.
What would she call it? Oh man.
Anyways, regardless of what it's
thing.
called, I think that's gonna play a really big part going into finding out what is like the source of this.
Yeah.
Great evil that's causing the final days and the shrieking and catalyzing beasts, I guess.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we learned about that last night when I was very tired, so I didn't retain everything as well. Wait, so Varshan is just part of how do you say it?
Vritras?
Vritras. It's part of him, so it's like... Does he control him, or is it just...
He's a simulacrum, so he's like
Simulacrum, yeah, he's like
he's a puppet.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Chill out, dude.
Dude, I'm scared to open the friends list. I don't want to see the name of the places people are at. For all I know, it's going to be called like the Heart of Eorzea or some nonsense.
Yeah. That definitely wasn't what I saw.
Oh. Was it an obscure name?
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I swear I've heard of it before, but I couldn't put my finger on it, so I tried to just stop thinking about it so that I wouldn't be able to remember. And thankfully I forgot the name when I woke up this morning, so we're good.
Look! Someone's coming!
People of Radz-at-han, it warms my heart to see so many brave, resilient souls before me. Today, I would share with you a great revelation. But before I do, I must make a humble request. Do not be alarmed, nor avert your eyes. See the one I unveil for who he is, and know that he means you no harm.
Very well. I dare say it can't be worse than the horrors we've already seen.
Many thanks.
You better be very accepting. I'm gonna be mad at these people.
A dragon! Wow!
People of Radz-at-han, I am Vritra, and for years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode.
I heckin' love Vitra.
Mm-hmm.
'Tis as the Satrap's ally I am known. Today, I would reveal the truth unto you.
I like that he speaks English.
Right.
Let us hope they accept him.
If I am hearing this right, you were the Satrap all along?
Vashan! I mean, Master Vitra, does your divine eye really see all?
Nay, child. While mine eye hath borne witness to the whole of our nation's history, to its future I am blind as thee. Countrymen, calamity the likes of which we have never known is come to Thavnair, our home. Friends and loved ones have been taken from us. I, too, have lost my closest confidant. Ahwan loved this land and served it with dignity till his dying breath. A nobler satrap there will never be. For so long, I lacked the courage to face you. I will not easily earn your trust, this I know. And yet, I cannot sit idly by and abandon Radz-at-han to her fate. A font of boundless vibrancy, this jewel of the ocean. Since time immemorial, hath she glittered with every color imaginable. To this dragon, slumbering in his dark lair, 'twas a mesmerizing sight, and one that brought no end of joy to my heart. This calamity hath stolen too much from you already, yet so long as you live, the light of Radz-at-han will never be extinguished. I pray you let me watch over it, over you, and lend me your strength, that we might face this trial and those to come as one.
I do not know you, dragon, but I thank you for speaking the truth to us. As divinities, both Manusha and Riga once joined together, so too do I believe that hand in hand, we can overcome this ordeal and welcome an era of peace.
Just one guy clapping.
It's always unsettling when a group of men in white robes show up.
To Izael's face.
Indeed.
Pretty sure you're like 5-10 seconds ahead of me. Yep.
Oh, heck. I didn't even think about that. Oh well.
It's fine. I mean...
Excuse me, but I must speak with the Satrap at once.
Father.
You have suffered dearly of late, yet you must endeavor to look beyond these losses to the future you yet have. On behalf of the Forum of Sharlayan, I come with a proposal by which you, the people of Radz-at-han, might be saved. I say again, I must speak with your Satrap. I beseech you, take me to him with all possible haste.
I am Satrap here. Speak thy proposal. All present shall hear and judge.
If I have given offense, then I apologize. First, allow me to share with you what knowledge we have of the phenomenon responsible for your woes. The final days.
We're ahead
it is
of
an
this guy.
affliction of
We already did
stagnancy
this.
and rot, sown into the currents of the star. Though the first prominent manifestation was here, in Thavnair, it will invariably spread to every corner of the world. The Forum was forewarned of this apocalypse several centuries ago. Thenceforth, my predecessors sought to prepare for the end times in the only conceivable fashion, by securing a means of escape.
Escape the star? What madness is this?
'Tis by no means madness.
I don't know, the Loporits
With
are
the
kind
coming
of
of the
madness.
seventh umbral calamity,
Yeah.
the true
Well,
nature of
considering,
the Red
like,
Moon, Dalamon,
think about this.
that it was
Why
an
is it that the
artificial
Loporits are
construct
so
of
out of
ancient
touch
allies?
with, like, the rest of society, other than the only people with whom they've communicated with have apparently been
These
those
guys.
that run the forum.
Yeah.
And these guys are just a bunch of nerds. So, that's why. That's why we're gonna be eating nothing but carrots in space.
Yeah. Efficiency. That's what I'm...
Yep.
That's where they got it
The
from.
Silver Moon.
And the trees don't even look like trees.
This celestial satellite is yet another technological marvel fashioned and maintained by ancient allies. A ship that will sail the heavens and deliver our people from destruction. And by our people, I speak not only of Sharlayan. We mean to save every man, woman, and child it is within our power to save. Including you, our dear friends of Radz-at-han. Recent events necessitate adjustments be made, and quickly, but we can and will escort you safely to the moon.
Non-intervention just doesn't exist to them anymore.
Long has thy forum been allies to Thavnair. I trust thou dost not extend this offer lightly. Yet I wonder, is this truly the way? Is there a future to be built for us beyond this star our father deemed the last bastion of hope?
It is for that very reason I come before you and your people. To answer any and all of your questions. To offer my assurances and allay your fears. Though, if you wish the best for your people, I advise you to render your decision swiftly.
Show our friends to Megaduta. They are to be received as honored guests. Worry not. Whatever decision is reached, your paths shall be yours to decide. Until then, heed the warning of these brave heroes. Guard your hearts against fear and despair, for it is within such fertile soil that the seeds of blasphemy find purchase. Remain calm and attend to your daily tasks. I shall return anon.
We'll do as you say, Master Vitra. We believe in you.
Yeah, that worked out a lot better than we thought.
Mm-hmm. You know, it would have made a lot more sense for Dancer to come out this expansion and Reaper to come out last expansion.
Yeah, with Shadowbringer and then Radz-at-han for...
You're still here. What a relief.
Nidana, what's the matter? Has something happened at Palaka's stand?
Oh, no, not that I know of. I just hope to hear your thoughts on a theory of mine. All who undergo the transformation are drained of their ether.
Oh,
yes?
I called it.
What
I
is
called it,
that
Darkness.
gives these beasts the strength
Hold
to carry
on.
on as they do? Logically, they must be drawing upon an alternate form of vital energy. That put me in mind of our earlier conversation, when I tried to explain the essence which many confuse with ether.
Akasha. Yes, I remember.
Oh, yeah,
The
that's the name
unseen
of it.
gift bestowed from on high. An energy influenced solely by emotion.
Yes, yes. In this instance, negative ones set Akasha into motion, thereby infusing the beasts with vitality. I posit this as the mechanism by which the beasts are born and sustained. Ah, do you still have that flower?
Nez? I called it. Oh.
If we accept that it once shone bright by drawing upon Akasha, influenced by the thoughts of those nearby, then fear, terror, despair, negative emotions so powerful
Oh, so the
as to
flower
suffocate
itself feeds on Akasha
permeated the
instead
air in
of
this
like
place.
normal flower stuff.
Hmm.
Perhaps that's why they
We
can't
must
get
be
it to
very
grow.
The forces which drive the final days may be beyond our ability to perceive. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you like that. At any rate, I will continue my research into Akasha. Do temper your expectations, however. There are sadly few detailed studies upon which I may draw.
Formulating a new theory as you have is itself no small feat. I wish you well in your endeavors, and pray you take care.
Thank you. You stay safe as well, yes? Till next we meet. And we will meet again.
Hmm. It's really hard to focus when kids are like literally talking in the hallway behind my door. God damn it.
I can hear my mom snoring if it makes you feel any better.
Oh, that would be hard to focus too. Niz, I have to be right back.
Uh-oh.
Bio quick.
Bio, alright.
So I'm gonna leave you here. You're super entertaining.
I'll do my very best to entertain. I can tell a teacher story. You want me to tell a teacher story?
No, you don't have to do anything. It's fine.
Good. Oh, bollocks. Wow, that's a million XP. Jeez Louise.
Okay, I'm done. Niz. Are you even you here? Oh, Z's on.
The meanie.
Okay, so I know I said I was going to the bathroom, but what I was actually doing is putting literally every blanket in the house in front of my door to try to soundproof it.
That is too funny.
They literally talk at the loudest possible volume they can manage.
Nice.
Okay, I think I'm good. I'm losing my mind a little. Wasn't gone too long, was I?
No.
Okay. Oh.
Running
Okay.
around with Graha. That was before the second onset, right?
You run around with Graha before we head to...
Before the old
But
lady.
before... What? The old lady?
The old lady transforms and then sets on like another wave of
Yeah,
chaos.
right, during the first meeting here, the big cutscene here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right before that.
Okay. I was trying to figure out how close he was.
Oh yeah, he's a little behind us, but it's fine. We still haven't got to 86 questness. We're still on 85.
It's insane, yeah.
Wait, have we not attuned?
Nope. Now you will.
Oh shit. So we couldn't. We couldn't attune because it's fine. It's fine. It's the final days. Now we can attune. Amidst the apocalypse. Oh, man. Usually there will be a picture cutscene or picture quest before the next level, so we're still going on 85 for a little bit then. Oh, cutscene. Is it voiced? Probably not.
No.
Okay. Welcome to Sundrop. Without further ado, allow me to introduce you to... Oh, so you're the famous Rin Kursai. I knew at the moment you stepped through the door. You've the look of one who's walked through hell. Shirabat, please. You are speaking to the Satrap's honored guest and the savior of our people. Could you not show a modicum of respect? What disrespect is there in paying a fellow warrior a compliment? We're all friends here, or will be soon enough. More formally then, for the benefit of my countrymen, it is a pleasure to have you with us, O great champion of Eorzea, Scion of the Seventh Dawn, warrior of light, and all-around good egg, I'm sure. This taco bags reminds me I'm late for dinner. Sure. A woman after my own heart. I like that. Don't you remember? Don't you worry. I'll keep it short. There's just a thing or two we'd like to remember. Like you to remember. Why am I reading ahead? First of all, about the room you're standing in now. Radz-at-han welcomes delegates from other lands to oversee trade and diplomatic dealings. Then there are military matters to discuss, which is why all these officers are stationed here in Sundrop. I imagine you're more than familiar with each of the nations they represent, yes? We've got representatives from Doma. Oh, finally. We're getting our job quest. Well, class role. Alda and Alamigo. Limsa Laminsa. Gridania. And last, but never let it be said least, Ishgard. They're the eyes, ears, and mouths that bridge the distance between Radz-at-han and their respective homelands. Sure. We've used this brief respite to share details of our plight with our overseas counterparts. And wouldn't you know it, all of the leaders requested a few words from you specifically. You're a woman in high demand, eh? And so, would you mind regaling us with your own account? Indulge us before you indulge yourself. Okay. Ooh. I thank you for the report. The conditions under which men are turned into beasts, the etheric anomalies you have observed, you've given us much to consider. It is concerning that the first transformation apparently occurred before the skies turned red, which is contrary to what one would expect. Thankfully, the information you conveyed to Lucia upon your return from the moon has already proved invaluable. As soon as reports of the calamity here in Thavnair reach the Grand Company of Eorzea and our Far Eastern allies, our leaders knew at once that the final days were indeed upon us. They began taking steps to assess the extent of the phenomenon's spread. Our agents were able to confirm that, for the time being, the skies burn only over the Bounty, including this island and Corvos. Alas, that is of little comfort. Aye, all throughout Allied lands, there have been reports of people transforming into hideous beasts. That's unfortunate. From what little we have learned, these incidents are similar in nature to that involving the merchant Kalzal. As was the case here, the victims underwent the change prior to the heavens being set ablaze. And so, while the burning skies have yet to manifest beyond the Bounty, the transformations do not appear to be subject to any similar restriction. If anyone anywhere, overcome by despair, can turn, then nowhere is safe. So that's how they're going to introduce it. Okay. That's about the size of it. Speaking of which, we ought to give these creatures a name, don't you think? Here in Radz-at-han, we've taken to calling the first to change, which tend to be the biggest, blasphemies. As fitting a name as any. To ensure clarity in future communications, we shall urge our comrades to adopt this terminology. Our leaders have taken measures to deal with this threat, to the best of our abilities. Aye, each nation has assembled their own groups of elite soldiers to put down these so-called blasphemies and their spawn as and when they appear? As and when they appear, okay. At the same time, they're doing all in their power to put people's minds at ease and prevent panic and fear from spreading. I cannot read yet. That said, brave souls with the strength and fortitude to fell these terrible fiends are not so easily found. Just so, and it is for that very reason we turn to you. Pray lend us your strength and help us to slay the blasphemies that plague our homelands. Okay. Now, you don't have to give your reply before dinner. I should also mention that each blasphemy seems to possess wildly different characteristics. What works well against one may serve you poorly against another. So before you go rushing off to save everyone's day, have a word with the delegates. They'll tell you what to expect. Okay. And with that, I do believe our friend here has a feast to attend. Spare a thought for us while you're tucking into all that fine cuisine, eh? You gained access to the role quest. A separate quest line and story is available for all types. To undertake these quests, speak to any delegate and agree to help defeat the blasphemies that plague their homelands. Huh. Okay, Niz, we're going to be seeing different stories here. Oh, I'm still muted. God damn it, Niz, why do I keep forgetting I'm muted? Are you going to you're probably not gonna watch the tank one while you're doing your monk one, right? Like, cause you'll be able to do it on tank.
Yeah.
But like one of ours might be longer than the others.
Mm-hmm.
All right, how far did you do any more? Oh shit, I skipped that line. Trying to look at the map. Glad to hear you're becoming familiar with the city, fair city. You'll be pleased to hear that
Basically,
all drinks
he's just
are on the
sending you
house.
to the local
so
bar
our orders,
where all
order
our
whatever you
friends are.
fancy.
They're saying to chill out for a second.
Sure.
Despite meteors still falling from the sky.
Okay. Did you already pick up your?
Yeah, I went ahead
quest?
and picked mine up. I haven't done it obviously, but
Yeah. Britannia for tanks though. Weird.
that is interesting.
Nah, I thought it'd be like Ulda or something.
Yeah. It's Limsa for me.
Hmm.
I wonder what Ishgard has.
Melee DPS maybe?
No, that's me. I'm melee. I'm Limsa.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay. Okay. We need. What is that? I don't know how to pronounce this, Niz. Mayreed's main?
Yeah.
Sure. Ooh. Water. Just water.
You with water too?
Yeah.
We're so lame.
Right? It's the final days and we're just asking for water. This is totally voiced.
So blasphemy now plague all the realm.
Oh yeah,
will only
I've
get
got a
worse if
question
what Father
for
said
you.
is true.
Oh, you can't pause that, can
As
you?
it did in Amber.
No, you can. If
Oh,
you
yeah,
hit
you
this,
can.
it pauses.
Okay. I've got a question. So, like, presumably, actually, no, definitively,
Okay.
Hydalaen would have known that the final days were essentially caused. Well, the final days were staved off because of Zodiark's existence, right? Like, there's no way
Right.
she didn't know that.
Right.
So why then did she ever allow or encourage us to kill him?
That's the question. But honestly, if it was unleashed, it would have been just as bad. I think. I mean, right?
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah. So like.
But she didn't tell us like subdue him or anything. She specifically wanted us to basically get rid of him.
Yeah.
And also we've been hearing the voices. Also, they found Hydalaen like near the core of the Earth, Aetheris.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think Hydalaen might be the problem. Maybe
I don't know,
she.
man. I want to believe in Hydalaen.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm probably on like a totally wrong track, but in my head, I've been saying it since Realm Reborn. I'm like, we're gonna have to fight her one day. All right.
If that's our model, then shouldn't we expect the effects to grow more severe as it feeds off its own spread? As if people transforming into those monstrosities wasn't
Oh my god.
flora and fauna if the land itself turned against us.
No one would survive.
Okay, well now I remember.
It's gonna be a while, Miz. I just got in this cutscene.
Yeah, I remember this, the friends list spoiler now. Just.
Here's your order, friend.
I knew I had heard that before. There's your water.
May you find comfort in these dark times.
I wish I had water.
Where do we go from here? If there's one thing we've learned, fighting blindly and simply reacting to what comes will accomplish nothing. We must find a solution that addresses the fundamental cause. Before our strength is exhausted, before this crisis spirals out of control. Is there something, anything we've overlooked?
If there is an answer, Hydalaen herself will have it. 'Twas she who bound Zodiark and forestalled the final days. Alas, we have heard naught from her since the Tower of Babel. Whether she cannot or will not speak, I can only speculate. Even the flower she gave us is no more. So advised the Watcher. What could be the significance of that name? It is entirely unfamiliar to me.
To me as well. It meant something to the ancients, though. In our time.
Most surely. Yet I do not recall a single mention of it in the records of Anida.
Another dead end. And quite literally. It's not as if there are any ancients living we could go and ask.
Not alive as such, but not quite dead. Elidibus. I sealed him in the white auracite of the Crystal Tower back on the first.
Oh.
Contained within that reservoir of ether that maintains it, ether that is returned little by little to the sea. Naught may remain of his soul. However, if part of it lingers, we might be able to speak with him there. I know we can no longer make that journey, but you, my friend, still can.
Okay, it's worth a try. The dragon has lived for centuries, I'd ask it. Yeah.
We can but act and hope for the best.
I totally...
If nothing else, should we learn the first is safe, we'll have that much more reason to keep fighting the good fight. That said, the odds are not in our favor, to say the least. Which is why we're fortunate to have Urianger up there on the moon, working hard to make all the necessary preparations for our departure, should it come to it.
And why we have nothing to lose by staying the course till the last instant.
Indeed. To the last, let us all do what we can. I will consult with Master Matoya and see if she knows of a way to reach Hydalaen from the ethereal sea.
And I will visit the nation's leaders and attempt to ascertain how far the final days have progressed elsewhere.
Keep me abreast of your findings. I can seek out and slay the worst of the immediate threats, if only to slow the spread.
Oh my god.
Unease, terror, despair. Try as we might to suppress them, these emotions will return to harry us time and time again. But when they do, remember this. Your friends and loved ones are out there somewhere, sharing in your struggle. You are not alone.
Are
so
we?
ends the brief respite before the next revelation.
I'm pretty sure I know what the name of the thing you got spoiled on is then.
Yes.
Yeah.
So much
I should have just
left
kept my
for
mouth
you to
shut.
see. Where beginning ends and end begins.
Well, the thing is, was it named that directly? Because
I'm
if
not
it would
saying
have,
that-
if it
I'm
had
not
an
saying
obscure
that-
name, because I thought we were going there from the beginning. Well, not from the beginning. I thought we were going there before we went to the moon. Honestly, like I honestly believe we were gonna go down to Labyrinthos and then go to like the ethereal sea, basically, and then up to the moon, and then we fight Zodiark. Nope, that's not how this went.
Nope. What is this?
What is the role quest gonna give us? Like, is it? Oh, we probably have to do one of them to do the story, right?
I'd be willing to bet. That's what they did last time.
I can't believe you're actually making us go to the first. What? Ew.
Ew. Let's see. Do we do our class quest real quick? Or press on?
Probably class quest, but I'm really just itching to get to this 87 dungeon, but we're still on the 86 quest, so it's like,
it'll be a good bit.
500k experience. Oh god, we're gonna hit 90 before... Oh wait, we're on 86. Nice, I said we go to the first.
Go to the first, alright.
They're not here.
I'll buy.
I mean...
The first, actually.
Yeah.
Somehow traveling to a different dimension is, cheaper. Cheaper than just traveling across the
It
source.
doesn't take much to come to the first.
Must just be the taxes. Taxes are just really high.
In Charlian and Thavnair, apparently.
Yeah, and Garlemald. Messed up.
Okay. I wonder if they're here for Shadowbringers or Endwalker. Alright, voiced. Or not voiced.
Not voiced.
Rin, you are returned. Lino is my favorite in Shadowbringers. Have you been well, you and the others? No shortage of trouble, but we're well enough. Then things are much the same for you as they were here. My lord is doubtless enjoying himself. He said this to you. These exact words. Oh, to know that he is happy, it fills my heart with joy. Thank you, Rin, for caring for him. When you next do see him, please tell him not to overexert himself, futile a request though it is. And tell him that all is well here. The peace you gifted us continues, and we work hard to build new lives for ourselves. In the course of this, we occasionally bicker, but we've never been more optimistic for the morrow. If I had to mention one dilemma, it would be the question of our governance. Even as we speak, debate rages over how we should run the city in the Exarch's absence. Most are of a mind that the Settlement Council should continue to oversee the general running of the Crystarium, while representatives are elected to determine policy and handle diplomacy. Thus far, nothing is set in stone, but however we choose to proceed, we will not replace our lord. No one could. Have we recently observed any unusual phenomena? No, I can't say there have been. Curious that you should ask me this question, though. Some days ago, Reen came and asked the very same. She was rather unsettled, in stark contrast to how cheerful she has been of late. She and other Crystarium youths just hosted a festival, you see. It proved so popular that there are already plans for another celebration, one much bigger than the first. Between her preparations for the festival and the restoration of the empty, she struck me as happy and full of life. So when I saw her in a state of such worry, I couldn't help but feel worried in turn, especially since she wouldn't tell me what troubled her. I dare say she would be more willing to confide in you. May I ask you to broach the subject with her? You wish to enter the umbilicus. Very well, I shall fetch the key at once and take the opportunity to find Reen. Please wait for me in the city, in front of the Cabinet of Curiosity. Shall we say, I will be along as soon as I can. All right. Oh. Love how I open the teleport menu.
Please.
Open the teleport menu, and then I click my map and actually just go from there. And yes, we can. Where are we going here? Oh, cabinet.
Cabinet.
Beatrix is logged in. Oh, the following events can't. Okay, Niz.
I had half a mind to disband the party.
Because there might be another thing?
A duty, but no, actually, no, this probably isn't a duty. No way.
They would tell you disband your party.
They
right?
didn't last time.
But it didn't say the following events couldn't be skipped. Like, you can't skip this.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cutscene.
Make sure that you give a nice nasally voice to the Numo.
I refuse. I'm doing straight face voice and not trying this time around.
You're blessed to contribute a chapter.
Ha! It is. Full glad am I to see you hale and whole, my friend. And what a wonderful surprise it is to have you back with us, and at this most opportune time. In case you haven't heard, we are planning to produce a tome chronicling events from the Flood to the Knight's Return. For this project, we intend to draw upon records kept by the world's people. Historical and contemporary first-hand accounts will be the centerpiece of the tomes, but yours would be the one to crown them all. I've been asked to contribute a chapter on the soul, a subject that is key to understanding much of your endeavors. In the course of developing the spirit vessel, I gained valuable insights into travel beyond the rift, knowledge that will allow me to attest to your existence and deeds. There is no end to the questions I would ask you, but if you can indulge me just one for now. In your quest to restore the night, you faced many a formidable foe. Among them, who offered you the greatest struggle? Niz, I have to... none of these were struggles. I have to say this may come as a surprise,
I'm curious what that...
What'd you say, Vathri?
I said Hades because, I mean, that was the hardest of the three, but I'm curious what that last one does.
Oh. I wonder... We didn't say it out loud.
Oh, it just kind of implies, I guess, that it's maybe a dungeon boss? I don't know.
Or maybe it means this may come as a surprise, but none of them did. Gave me trouble.
See, that's what I thought it was saying.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Truly, I never would have guessed, but then if I could, I suppose I wouldn't have asked. 'Tis a tremendously eye-opening answer, and we will see that your account of this battle features... Oh, I think they're talking about Elidibus.
No, because they're asking about in the fight to like restore the night, and that was after the night had been restored.
Okay, well, it's weird that they said we'll save this in your battle, as an account of your battle, huh? I know you'd love to talk her ear off, Morin, but we really should be on our way. Those documents from Yulmore won't collect themselves. Of course. And afterwards, would you care to join me for tea? Was hoping you might clarify a few points in your treatise. Till next time, then. Do tell the others to look after themselves. Our overzealous friend, in particular, remind him not to overexert himself, again and again, till his ears fall off, if that's what it takes for him to take it to heart. What if this answer affects something like endgame, like credits, maybe?
I am kind of curious.
Yeah. Is that the Warrior of Darkness? No, we're Warrior of Light again. It's her, it's really her. What are you doing here? If you're going to battle, I can give you some medicine. I made it myself. Best not, Riki. You'd only give her a stomachache. We've come to see Morin to get his advice. One of the guards finally agreed to teach us how to fight, but first we need to choose a fighting style. Well, I know that I want to be a mage. Arkil isn't sure.
Hard maintaining a sense of urgency.
Magic isn't really my thing, so I was thinking of taking up the axe, or the sword, or maybe the bow. They all seem alright, but it's hard to decide, so I thought I'd ask Morin. He knows about a lot of things. Hold on, Niz. Why don't we just hang out in the first while we come up with a plan? Because time moves so slow.
The time dilation has normalized, if you recall.
Oh, duh. Of course. Well, that sucks. He isn't here. Ah. Oh, why don't you have the Warrior of Darkness choose for you? What do you think would suit him best? Axe, sword, or bow? He's gonna be a mage and a healer. Bow. For fighting and hunting both. The bow, if you took up the bow, you could be just like Brenda Ray, the Warrior of Light. I love that tale. Let's borrow the book today. It's really popular, though. I hope it's still there. Thanks for helping me decide, Warrior of Darkness. I'll start with that style, and maybe try something else later on. When I get really strong, I hope to have a bout with you.
What weapon did you say I didn't,
Bow.
Bow.
We got mage.
I wanted to tell him to punch stuff, like me.
Punch oh, of course. Oh, I suppose none of them were really like a protection.
What?
It's fine.
Sword was.
No, I meant none of the other two. I figured they'd be like a party when they grow up.
Oh.
A healer and a mage.
I see. Yeah.
Such fun she's been having basking in the adoration of musty old bookworms and wide-eyed younglings. But does she spare a thought for me? Of course not.
Oh, umbilicus. That's just not a very.
I waited and waited and waited.
Name. Sounds like umbilical cord.
But she won't be much, she won't so much as acknowledge the presence of her beautiful branch, even though they're right here. Such a heartless thing our sapling is, cold and cruel and heartless. O faithful Fayoul, loveliest of branches, how I have missed you.
That's the only correct answer.
Exactly. If you truly missed me, you should have cried for me at the top of your lungs in the instant you arrived.
She's like a sassy girlfriend.
Kind of. To make up for it, you will call with twice the passion next time. Though for there to be a next time, you've some few struggles to overcome. So, my adorable sapling, the world is on the verge of destruction, is it? How do I know this? Joined as we are, spying on you is as simple as sliding down the back of a rainbow. Impossible? Would that I could aid you in your quest, but the fate of we Feyfolk is bound to that of the star. Whither it goes, so too do we follow, such is our way. The most I could do for you is spare you the pain, by gifting you the sweetest of eternal dreams. But if escape's not to your liking, then you must struggle with your fellow mortals. Ah, but here are the ones you were waiting for. I wonder what manner of conclusion awaits at Tale's End. What was that about?
What was what about? I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I forgot we were waiting for them. I thought we were just getting
we're
like some
sitting here just waiting for Reen. Yeah.
Prepping some sort of like credits scene for the other ones that showed up. My apologies for the delay. Bryn, it's wonderful to see you again. You doubtless have much catching up to do, so I shall leave you to it. I've taken the liberty of unlocking the umbilicus. You may enter at your leisure. All right. I'm relieved to hear that everyone is well. I've had this feeling like a pit in my stomach, and I was afraid that something might have happened. Maybe I'm overthinking things, but it's just that I'm the Oracle of Light, but I've never spoken with Hydalaen, never once heard her call. Even so, I've always had this feeling deep inside me, a connection to something immense. These past few days, though, that connection has wavered, as if that immense something was distant, then close, then distant again. And then the other night, I was jolted awake by the feeling it had been completely severed. Wanting some fresh air, I went to open the window, and to my horror, the sky was ablaze. Like during the star shower. Wait, that's like the same thing that happened to us. But then I blinked and everything was normal. The next day, no one said a thing. No one else had seen what I'd seen. As far as I could tell, nothing was out of the ordinary. I began to wonder if it was a figment of a half-remembered dream. Rin, what are you not telling me? I have to know, please. It doesn't matter how terrible it is. Explain. Oh. It wasn't my imagination then. The doom we witnessed in Amarat, it has come again. I can't believe it. Like I told you before, all is well here in the first. So don't worry about us. Please, look only to the threat before you. We're fine right now, and even if we weren't, we've learned to how to survive. Should the final days reach us here as well, you may be assured we won't go quietly. No, we'll hold on until you can find a way to save all our worlds. So long as you continue your fight, so too will we, united in purpose beneath a blazing sky. How much gear?
A lot.
You think it's worth it? 539 versus my relic? I feel like my relic.
Nah.
I don't want to give up my relic. I'll save that for something else then. CP?
Either that or throw that up on the market board.
No. You want the CP food or should I just toss it?
Yeah, I'll certainly make use of it.
Okay. Docile Gate. Yeah. It's been a while. Stretch. Yes. Always stretch. Always.
That's how
Constantly.
you get a Charlie horse.
I've never had one. You've had one twice on stream already. All right. We've been in here in a while.
Biometric authentication complete. Please state your business. Acknowledged. Reinitializing Sidequests tower systems. Searching for Elidibus entity.
Oof. Well, went from 5,000 to 2,000 in an hour.
Target located in subterranean core power accumulator.
Queues are brutal.
Projecting image.
My home. My friends. No more than a dream. You. Why have you awakened me? I no longer sense those places beyond, or Lord Zodiark. You must explain all.
Ah, thanks.
So, he is fallen, and my brethren's souls returned to the star. The doom we sacrificed so much to prevent is come again. Old burdens now yours to bear. But if this is Fandaniel's design, then I, as Elidibus, have a duty to fulfill. Your unsolicited act has restored to me some few memories of the convocation. Such knowledge as I have, I will share.
Thank you.
I do this not for you. I merely perform my duty, as I have ever done. Where to begin? Ah, the end. Your understanding of what caused the final days is consistent with our own. The decay first took root where the currents were weakest. Yes, a conclusion drawn by him, Fandaniel. Not the him of here and now, but as I knew him, long, long ago. Having shed light upon the phenomenon, he dedicated himself to devising a countermeasure. Were it not for his knowledge of the Celestial, we would never have made the connection, and thence forestalled the final days. And though he inherited that noble soul,
How different this last incarnation. So consumed by self-loathing and hate.
He sure was.
Elpis. Yes, the name is familiar to me. Yet I know it not as a flower, but a place. A testing facility for determining which of our creations were fit to be released into the world. Many worked there, and before joining the convocation and assuming the title of Fantasy, he was their chief. He was Hermes.
Really?
That is all I know. The crystals tell little of the lives the 14 led prior to their induction. Elpis itself would tell even less. Nary a ruin has survived. Wait. I saw you there. In Elpis. No. I did not. But I did. I did. A lingering trace of impossibility.
Is.
And a truth
Mm-hmm.
that fills my heart.
I see where you were spoiled now.
Yeah.
My memories remain clouded, I fear. However,
where is
they
this
have
place,
revealed
though?
to me one possible course.
Not where.
You must travel to Elpis,
But
to the
when?
time when Hermes served as its chief.
When he served as the...
In glimpsing the Exarch's memories, not only did I make his summoning magic mine own, I also mastered the workings of this tower, which, having absorbed my empowered essence, now harbors an abundance of energy. As such, I believe I can deliver you unto the past, unto that place and that precise moment.
Dude, we're...
Given the eons that must be traversed, the gateway will not be fully formed. Your form will be less tangible still than those warriors of light I had summoned. In all likelihood, none will be able to see or hear you. Yet even should you manage to interact with others, you will be unable to effect meaningful change. For the reality you wish to save, the reality to which you must return, exists as a result of the final days. You cannot reshape the past to undo the tragedies of the present. Cannot unmake the sorrow and suffering fated to come. In full knowledge of this, will you still entrust your life to your foe and make the journey?
We're going to space, we're time traveling, we're doing all the Final Fantasy tropes.
Very well. I shall
Like-
cast you unto the river of time. Let this be my final act. You must input the commands. I no longer have the authority. First, you must reconfigure the systems, that the tower's ether may be channeled for the magic.
Okay. I mean, I'm not against the whole time travel thing. Completely? But it's a little strange.
Sure.
The preparations
Especially
are
when you're a
complete.
cowboy floating through time and space like I am right now.
At once to the ocular.
I've
No
got a
wonder we
friend
couldn't
that wants to
predict
do
the zone.
Zodiark.
Okay. I don't mind breaking it up. I need to swing my sword at something after I go through here.
Appears to be in order.
Okay.
The ether flows unimpeded. The magic should consume every last mote of my essence.
Yeah, I do believe it's overdone.
Why are you surprised? Did I not say that this will be my final act? Lord Zodiark is no more. There is nothing for me here. The ones I love and long to see again are waiting in that promised land, beyond memory and dream. Now go, warrior of light. Go, and do not look back.
Does this mean the map's gonna connect from here?
Well,
that's weird.
Hydalaen, I take my leave of you. Yours is the mantle of the last of us. May you have the joy of it, the burden, and the solitude.
Tell your friend not to look at the party list, so they know
It
where we are.
falls to you now. You and your champion to save our star.
It's gonna be so unfortunate to go into this trial immediately after this, Niz.
Huh?
Like new zone.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Let's see, I haven't even. Oh, the map here is exceedingly ambiguous.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, hold on. Oh my god, they're huge and they have flesh.
They do have flesh.
Are we really tiny? I didn't get a chance to like really compare them.
I maybe come up to this guy's ankles.
Well, you're a Lullafell. You come up to my ankles. Oh yeah, no. We're still very tiny.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's nothing to really interact with, so I'm gonna just QSM.
Incorporate.
There's stuff to interact with, but you can't. Tuna, I already tried to tune.
All right, we can stop to do that trial quick. It's gotta help.
Sorry.
I just want to make sure I mark this. You're good to queue, but
okay.
15 minutes.
15 minutes. Shucks.
The problem is, like, if we try to go into a cutscene and have to...
Cutscene, and then, yeah. Dang it. I don't have a healer.
Yeah, we need to get your healer up there.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Everything else is tank related. Tank and need, but this trial itself is just healer, and it's because they have to level Sage from 70 to 80 first. Mm-hmm. And everyone's doing that, so. Oh my god, how far in are we? 83. We could do the... Oh, no, we can't leave here, can we?
It doesn't seem like it. Given that it's 15 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and progress.
Test
I
it?
think. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hope that there's not a cutscene that gets interrupted.
I'm assuming we can't stay incorporeal this whole time. That wouldn't make any sense. Oh, we can't even attune.
Yeah. So there's also the interesting indication that Elidibus faintly remembers us being here.
Right. Question mark. Boop. There we go. He said we were both here and not here. Like our presence was here, but he never saw us. You think they still speak English?
That's what I was wondering, if they
are
speaking.
Because they're like
Melodian, I don't know.
Shade form doesn't. So.
Yeah.
Lion? I have a feeling we're time traveling right now, but we're gonna come here normally. Somehow. Or I think I don't even see you, Niz.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gotta be how it works. Oh god, cutscene. No one notices us. Beatrix, I'm talking about the characters.
And here we are, Elpis. Well, well, how rare to receive you in person. To what do we owe the honor?
Oh, just a few odd tasks. We'll be here a while.
You're welcome to stay as long as you see fit, of course. As a matter of procedure, however, I must ask that you kindly remove your masks.
Come now. Is this truly necessary? Surely you can tell who we are.
Who you are, perhaps, but I am far less infamous. Regardless, if we do not follow protocol, 'tis our hosts who would be held accountable. So, please, do favor us with your handsome face.
Azim or Hythlodius?
Satisfied?
I thank you for your cooperation. You are free to go about your business.
Can he... Actually...
By the by, you see it too, yes?
I haven't the foggiest what you're talking about.
That's odd. It's right here. A bit thin in the ether, but there's no mistaking it. The color of its soul is almost identical to Azem's.
That's Hydalaen, yeah.
Do you suppose she created it? Rather unusual for a familiar to have a soul, though.
Don't ask me. All I know is that it's trouble. Doubly so if it's her spitting image. So let's leave it be. Come now.
It's trying to say something, but it's literally too intangible to form words.
This is great.
I'm having
Why
so
don't you
much
give it
fun.
some ether?
Right?
It only
Spare a
gets
snifter
better.
Of your bounteous reserves.
Who do you take me for?
Why, a dear friend, of course. One who wouldn't let acts of kindness, such as my accompanying him on errands to far-flung outposts, go unrewarded?
I suggest you close your eyes, or this may be unpleasant.
Oh, instant hysteria.
You may open your eyes.
No, did he... No way. He made us...
Yep.
You're kidding me.
Fuck.
Oh, you even adjusted
Gotta
its
read
size.
fast.
No.
The better to indulge your whim. This way, it will be easier to communicate.
I will literally dodge this cue.
How very thoughtful of you. And may I applaud your artful reinforcement. Without further ado then. Greetings. I am Hydalaen, Chief of the Bureau of the Architect. Sulking beside me is the most honorable Emmett Selk of the Convocation of 14. And how might we
Yes, we're
address
gonna miss the
you,
cue.
my new
We're
friend?
gonna miss the queue.
Yep.
A fine name. And I'm pleased to see you understand our words. So, tell
These
us,
cutscenes are too
whence
long
have you
to...
come? The thinness of your essence suggests you weren't created here. You do not know? Or cannot say? Allow me to ask a different question then.
You guys unmute me yet?
What brings you here?
Can you guys not hear me? Don't make me cry.
I can hear you, but we're in like a very important cutscene.
I don't mute myself. I'm sorry. I didn't mean.
I seek a man named Hermes. Both.
Well now, the same as us. Perhaps Azim wished to come too, but had to settle for a familiar.
If she truly wished to be here, then she would be.
Right you are. My apologies if we've given offense. The two of us can discern the color of souls, you see, and yours happens to resemble that of a friend. And with your purpose matching our own besides, we jumped to a hasty conclusion. We are here to speak with Hermes,
the chief overseer of this facility, which we also intend to tour in order to gain greater insight into the man's work. We, I say, though this is Emmett Selk's charge. I am here only to serve as his guide. And I should be happy to serve as yours as well, by way of an apology for the misunderstanding.
Wait, are you suggesting that we bring it along on official business? This thing we know next to nothing about?
How dare you? It and
If
thing?
you harbor suspicions, better to keep it close than leave it to its own devices. Wouldn't you agree? Besides, having a mysterious life form in tow is the norm rather than the exception here. Welcome, my friends, to the testing ground of creation at Heaven's Edge, Elpis.
Ooh. Yes, it's heaven. The world unsundered. Wow, this is a very peaceful place. Is there even going to be battles here? Fates?
This presence.
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, there's fates here.
Hermes! Visitors! We have visitors!
I love how we're the only ones without robes too. This is such a long cutscene.
What secrets are you hiding, I wonder?
Oh man, this is a cool place. Alright, did you turn this in yet? Oh god, the aetherite is over there? I mean, we can always take the ocular back. Or we could just ignore him and go for the aetherite. How should we do it, Nez? Oh, you're typing to your friend.
No, I'm hitting Z up.
Ew. Oh, Z's behind us too. We gotta get out of here. We can't let him see. It's a lot of work helping friends. Okay, so, don't check your friends list. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do something while we wait. I really want to do story, but we're gonna miss queue
fast. I bet we queue in fast. Yeah.
Okay, well we'll see. For a moment though, going to disappear because we're doing a repeat of the trial.
Less than 5 minutes.
Yeah, Z is essential here. Floating mountains exist in real life. Are there floating mountains? In India. I kind of want to look that up. All right. Dude, this is like...
There it is.
Wow, that was fast. All right. Since this is a repeat, I'm just gonna...
Did I already drank all my coffee.
Hide everything. You're gonna hide the chat log. Dude, this is like the view you would just you'd look at some sort of painting of this. Will you listen to calming piano music while you're working on your painting? I don't know. Writing music. This is a world unsundered. It's exactly what I'd pictured. Oddly enough, all the separation of
It was probably in a cutscene too. Oh, I cannot wait to be gathering things here, Darkness. I want to gather all the things and craft all the things.
It's weird that we can go there though, like repeatedly. Oh, you're tanking?
I'll tank. You got. I got this.
No, it's their first time, I think.
They didn't watch the cutscene.
Yeah. Have you met Beatrix?
Oh yeah. Hey Beatrix.
Literally, escape is his first move. Every cutscene, escape, skip. Also, Beatrix, you're still muted. We're not doing anything story related. If you. Well, I mean, we are. But not for us.
Man, I wish we got poetics for first time bonuses.
And it will be beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I should have potted.
We almost wiped in this, like the first boss in the Tower of Zod.
Oh yeah.
The marvels of circus were but playthings.
That'll happen. I feel like Tower of Zod might have had the initial first, like harder stuff. It felt like it got easier from there.
I just didn't get the fucking mechanics on the first boss. It kept down to the jump thing.
Yeah. Square means away.
Away. What
Half
is
room.
searing light that Summoner gives out? Do we know what that does?
That's 5% damage buff? Or no.
For 30 seconds?
30 seconds.
Yeah, 30 seconds.
5% for 30 seconds. Are you 3%. For real?
I don't know if it's 5.
3.
Yeah, 3.
That's still insane. Holy jeez.
Yeah, Summoner brings the stuff now.
But Red Mage gives a slightly. Red Mage just gives a 5% for 20 seconds. I think.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's bringing stuff to the table except for Black Mage now. Oh, minus the damage. They bring the damage.
And Machinist.
Yeah.
You're just talking about magical.
Will you live to see
I'm just talking about damage. I forgot about Machinist. 3. What am I doing?
Soon my home
Oh no,
of the
this.
Zodiark shall be complete.
Here it comes. Did you pop the buffs?
Yeah, I got my buffs out in time. I'm gonna get full value out of them.
This fight does line up if you don't screw up your stuff.
Fuck. Yeah. Man, I guess I don't know. I should have held on to it. I missed my... Oh, I guess I don't have Phoenix at this level. Never mind.
Right.
At last, I am
You're a summoner?
Zodiark.
No, Monk has a Phoenix move too.
It's Rising Phoenix. Remember FF6?
Oh yeah.
Subbins. You also get Bum Rush.
Hmm.
I don't know if you remember that. Oh my god, I'm hitting the buttons all wrong.
I remember Bum Rush.
Wow, everyone knows the mechanic already.
Yeah, they know to group up.
I swear, me and you are the only ones who know the Stellar one, though. Every time we've done this.
Yeah, dude, you were so smart to think of that.
It's not really that. I don't know why.
I'm gonna be a fucking expert at this fight when I get there.
Oh yeah.
You've
watched how many
fucking way, you guys? They'll be like, "Well, it's my first time." I'll be like, "Yeah, it's my first time too." Don't stand in the fucking middle of a goddamn huge giant green circle, you dumbass.
You're gonna die.
Why? Reported jail?
No.
Oh, I'm just in game. Yeah, I'll be fucking dead the whole time.
Yeah, you'll be dead.
I'll be the summoner who's the meme of I have res, but I can't res myself.
Are you leveling summoner then?
Probably. That's what I've been leveling. I'm 82 on her.
Nice.
I level black mage.
Brotherhood in 3 seconds.
All in existence, bent to my will.
Unless Rue bails and Niz wants to monk.
I want a monk AF, man.
And I probably should go tank for darkness so he doesn't
The
lose his
great
fucking
cataclysm,
Man.
fully recreated.
I'm fine. I'm playing paladin. That's all I know. Oh man.
From broken
Video.
skies fall
Again.
tears of flame.
Okay. Right where I'm standing twice, and then the corner. Man, I didn't even lose Confidier. Yeah, I know.
War. Yep, that's totally it, dude.
Yeah, 100%.
God, you just have an absolute galaxy brain.
I mean, it took me 2 times to get it though.
I didn't catch on. I thought it was still the top.
I just can't wait for extreme because.
Pay attention.
Yeah, that's gonna be so good.
You'll get it, Beatrix. You gotta figure out the old-fashioned way.
Also, I don't know if Darkness wants me to be a tank. But the funniest thing about like skipping scenes is in the scene, the guy will be like, he does this and this is bad, and then I'll go into the inset and I'll get rocked by it. I'll be like, what the fuck is that? And everyone will be like, dude, that's this. This is bad. Like, get the fuck out of that.
Existence,
sorry.
bent to my will.
Skipping scenes. Although Summoner is actually kind of badass.
It is. It is.
I think once I start playing tank, I'll be more excited to tank in the group, but...
Yeah, you're playing monk right now. Of course you want a monk.
Yeah.
Okay, that's half room.
Damn, I wish my shit was lining up for that trick attack. Watch the punches.
I'm watching. What do I do now?
I have no need for restraint.
Wait, half room? Back there? That's
Yeah,
a first.
No, I've done that before. 2 half rooms need to be northwest. God, that was a freaking perfect rotation. Is he just doing? Yeah, no, he's just doing that. Okay.
All in existence, bent to my will.
Oh, let my dot fall off. Shitty monk.
Tezzy hasn't died yet.
He hasn't. He's only gotten hit by one thing.
Live to see the end.
Triangle.
LV.
Oh. Oh, you got a stack there. Triple triangle?
Yep.
Maybe? Nope, half room. And half room. Wow, that's an easy one.
Easy one, wow.
You know what, I'm just gonna go into this.
People
I
have to
don't
be
care.
very awfully generous to Melee.
Yeah?
Will you live to see the end?
Alright, Niz, I'm just gonna sit here with wings and stretch.
Nice.
Ugh. Kill it! Kill it, I can't move, Niz.
Well, I already 6-sided star, so.
Alright. Russian roulette. Close my eyes and click.
Nice.
Oh. All right, we have to go back to the story because it's very.
Yep.
It's going somewhere. So. Make sure here. 3. Oop. Oop.
Girlfriend's like, please come watch football with me and my family, and I'm like, please.
All right, he's muted.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my god, we're gonna get close.
Okay. Let me know if you need a hand, Mom.
Yep, I'm in here for a little bit.
Just gonna muted him too. Oh, ether compass. Oh, right, I don't have chat on. Yeah. It's because I want to fly, Niz. Whoa. Oh, I had you muted for a second there.
Oh.
Forgot. I'm like constantly like moving over. Mute Beatrix, mute you. Unmute you. Hide your face. I'm so glad we get to hang out with him.
Right?
Our new old friend.
I freaking love that term, new old friend.
Yeah. Niz,
Like
Niz, you gotta slow down. Slow down.
No, it's
All
you!
right.
You gotta slow down.
Ow, I'm getting hit. Niz, that didn't count for me.
Oh, okay. Oh no, that might kill it. Okay.
Alright, I'm using it.
Yeah, here, you get that one. I'll beat this guy
There
up.
we go. What is this thing?
It's clearly a flower snake monkey.
Flower snake monkey. Alright, get you two. Oh, Niz, I just put a dot up. Whoops.
It's okay.
It's a really weak dot.
I'm in my Chocobo. Okay.
Oh, Niz, I used an AoE. I'm sorry.
Got it. You need that one, right? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna attack it.
There.
Nice. Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's right. Oh, Emmett. No means no. Forgot we were in a scene for a second there. You turn living beings into cloth just like that. Well, not just like that. You need to revert them to their constituent ether first. Lest you wonder why I ask for 2 species, it is due to the difference in their etheric balance. Blending them also allows us to produce garb with superior etheric stability. Well and good to disguise and educate it, but it won't fool anyone who can't see worth a damn. Fair point, but at the very least, Fair point, but at the very least, it should spare you unwanted attention from casual observers. Emmett Selk speaks true. Even dressed like us, your unusual nature will be plain to those who think to look. Should someone question your presence, don't make up excuses, much less try to explain what you actually are. No, best to simply say that you're a familiar. The question is, whose? Ah, of course, Azim's.
Oh, heck.
If you say you belong to her, people will give you the benefit of the doubt for any and all outlandish behavior. Exploiting our associate's absence. For lack of her presence, absolutely. Were she here, she'd have been the first to propose the idea, and you know it. With that, your story is settled. Let us continue with our errand. Oh. And we're just gonna go be an Asian for an Amaratine, I should say. What was that? I had you muted. Oh, I had you muted.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, he's not even.
I'm gonna have to eat something soon. I took too much insulin. Apparently for that.
Yeah, I have like 40 minutes left before I think I'll end this one and then get some food quick.
My sugars hold out for those 40 minutes.
I mean, I could end early and then get some food and just come back and do a longer second one.
Depends how my sugars do.
I mean,
I'm fine right now. Like, I don't feel anything, but if I start feeling things, I'll let you know. Yeah. I'll just have to, I can just step away and eat some candy really quick.
I mean, I'd like to get to the Aetheryte and stuff before we end. Clearly,
of murderous leaves. Do we want to try and do some of these fates and get mount speed like early on?
Yeah.
There's a unicorn.
I had to make sure you're not muted. Otherwise, it sounds like I'm talking to no one.
Monoceros. Oh shoot, we don't have very long here. Gotta do some good damage.
2 minutes? I can't imagine. Yeah, no, they're dying fast.
Just depends on how many we have to kill. Oh yeah, we're good.
That was... Oh.
Got something special for you. Bam! Might as well get my chocobo out. My feisty little chocobo.
What do you think the last area is? Actually, maybe it's better we don't guess.
Moon Part 2.
No. Surprisingly, I think we're actually done with the moon.
Yeah, no, we definitely are.
Which was like the big point, selling point. So it's a little strange.
Yeah, it is.
I'm pretty sure the last one's going to be the Ethereal Sea, though. If I had to guess.
Oh.
Like, we're gonna somehow take a dungeon run through Labyrinthos to go even farther underground to the Ethereal Sea.
You don't think it would be in Hydalshire? Or somewhere
No.
adjacent to that in the hinterlands?
No, I feel like they initially found it in Hydalshire, but then they had to have built a path or something since they found it.
Possibly.
Mostly because I know for a fact there is a dungeon in Labyrinthos, so...
See, I thought that would be like a post-story dungeon, but yeah, maybe you are correct.
It could be a post-story dungeon. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I thought it'd be like the twinning.
What the hell? These things are funny looking.
But they are.
I'm just gonna close zoom up on you here.
Oh, shucks. Wait, did I? Oh, that was weird.
What?
I was just being a retarded monk for a second there. Oh, that was a boss? Oh, jeez, okay.
Those 3 bosses, I guess.
Cool.
Well, hold on, Niz.
Uh-huh.
Southwest.
Southwest, alright. Good call.
Right on that cliff. Yeah.
You have so many more gemstones than I do.
Do I?
Yeah, I've only got 300.
I think that's all I have, too. That's not what I meant to hit. What? Shared fate. 550.
Oh, it's over here.
Is Beatrix
What's that?
still in queue?
No, he just sent us a message.
839.
Nope, not anymore.
Oh, he's got that many gemstones because he can hear us. He doesn't want to interrupt. That's a lot of gemstones.
That is a lot of gemstones.
I'm assuming I'm right.
You can buy like a song, or something, and like people pay a lot of money. So I would definitely save those, and like buy all, buy all your Mount Speed maps, and then you can like outright buy. Oh wait, no, not outright. Well, I mean, if you buy mats and stuff, like you can sell those for a lot. People are gonna have stuff.
We'll see.
Yeah, I've made over 2 million so far.
Cutscene. Yes, can I help you? We wish to speak with Chief Hermes. Do you know where we might find him? Well now, by your mask, I assume you were one of the 14. I wasn't aware there was to be a visitation. Between you and us, it's something of a surprise. Your discretion in the matter would be appreciated. I see. My lips are sealed. The chief should be out conducting observations as usual. His focus of late has been aquatic creatures, so I expect you will find him at one of the pools here. The pools, you say? Many thanks and apologies for disrupting your work. I say, Hithlodeus. I guess that's how you pronounce that. Well, I've never met Hermes. You know him well, do you not? That being the case, couldn't you simply find him by his ether? Aye, that I could. As you know, Emmett Selk and I can discern the color of souls. By the same token, we can also see ether quite keenly, and from great distances. With this skill, I could readily locate Hermes, but I've felt that it would be a waste of an opportunity. We're here to perform an assessment after all. By searching the ordinary way, we stand to gain insight into Elpis and the man in charge of it. This is as much for your own enjoyment, like as not, but point taken. If you're going to accompany us, make yourself useful and help us look for Hermes. According to his profile, he has short, dark hair. So you know, it's because we are in Elpis that we don't have our cowls up, a special exemption due to the need to be aware of dangerous creatures. Elsewhere, we do not exhibit our individuality. It's unseemly. This is all common sense, but I would not assume you possess any. It's a rare treat indeed to be able to search for someone by their appearance, and I thank you for humoring me. Come, let's find our man. Man. I'm just glad to hang out with Emmett Silk.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Nis. Oh, you're another cutscene. After this one, I think we should take a quick break.
New race confirmed.
Nis, I haven't even gotten to the cutscene. You can't just say that. Now I'm gonna be looking out for a new race.
He's right there.
Oh, the wing?
Yeah.
Never mind. Got Undertale music again.
Huh. You are...
Oh. Different. You're different too. You and me. We're alike. Friends. I want to be... Wait. Please. Wait. Greetings and salutations. Can you hear me? Do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. I wish only to hear your words, share your feelings, and know your thoughts. May we please be friends? May we please be friends?
Huh. She seems interesting.
Ah, I see you found him.
Hydalaeus. It's been a while. Too long, I think.
Too long indeed for close collaborators. On this blessed occasion, I bring not only myself, but others who long to speak with you.
You were of the convocation.
Emmett Selk at your service. Do I have the honor of addressing Hermes, Chief Overseer of Elpis?
You do. You have traveled far for it.
Given your facility's purpose, its remote location is something of a necessity. Would that I didn't have to rely upon a guide.
Oh, you wound me. Have I not ever been an attentive and helpful friend? But moving along to more agreeable company, this one we chance to... Well, you certainly have her attention. Is she one of yours, Hermes?
Her name is Meteon. It means shooting star.
If I may make an observation, her ether is terribly thin. I fear she might dissipate at any moment. Nor do I believe you've made a submission to the Bureau. I would remember such a concept if you had.
I haven't, as you say. I judged it too early. She's a pet project of mine, still undergoing preliminary testing. But rest assured that I will attend in person ere long.
Very well. Being an authority on flying life forms, I appreciate that you are exacting in your work. I shall look forward to your submission.
If we have finished with the perfunctory chit-chat, I would discuss official matters. By my coming, I trust you already anticipate the subject.
I have an inkling, yes. Please wait to the main building yonder. I shall join you as soon as I've returned these creatures to their homes.
What's wrong, Hermes?
An amistoma is missing.
I may have found it. A creature with the self-same ether as those there, nestled in the boughs of a tree outside the grounds.
You're saying they can climb with their sorry excuses for limbs?
The fashion has been to imbue aquatic creatures with the power of flight, ever since the words of Metron created a sky-swimming fish. The Amistomas too can fly, if only slightly, and they could conceivably climb a tree. Whether they can come down safely, however... Excuse me.
I'll help too.
Man, we're on some sort of ride here.
What are we supposed to do with this lot?
May I suggest we split up? If you would be so good as to assist Hermes, Emmett Selk and I shall keep an eye on these adorable creations in the meantime.
Huh. All right.
You have any glamour prisms on you?
Yeah, well, you need one?
No.
Or do you want me to...
I was
do it?
going to make a suggestion.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. For now. What is it? Legs, feet.
Yeah. I didn't really see much of a point in clamoring the legs or even feet, so I just kind of left my boots on.
What? It's only appropriateness. How dare you half-ass it?
Sorry. I'm short on glamour prisms.
Oh, I've got 180 on me or something. That's I have to.
Off I go.
Have to do the break thingy first.
Oh, right.
So you can keep going if you want. I need to get some food though.
Yeah, I do as well, but I can't really right now because my mom's getting a washer installed. But I'm starting to feel symptoms of hypoglycemia, so...
You kind of need something.
Yeah.
Nice, finally got in. Ooh, 2 hours in queue though.
Yeah, I'm at 72 presently.
I don't know that. Oh my god. Yeah, I need
to...
to...
be 80 to 180.
Alright. This is...
I'm
gonna start another one. Yeah, start another one at around what, 11:30? How long of a break do we want to take?
11:30? Man.
Maybe 11?
Okay. Yeah, I can preoccupy myself.
I mean, I just, you know, take a little time.
Might do my class quests and some crafting.
Alright, so
I'll be good.
Roughly an hour then.
Just
at
make
the most.
absolutely certain that you move, because I don't know where.
Oh yeah, I don't think I'll get back in if I